USA.
Yep. Sorry to keep you waiting, man.
It's all right.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome in De Lange Munt in Kortrijk. We will be covering a game between Cooper Academy from California, United States. They will be playing against Alba Berlin tonight, and we're here with good player Elijah Nanabu from California. Elijah, how has this tournament been for you?
It's been good. Me and my team have been playing pretty well. We're trying to get another win today and enjoying Belgium.
All right. So, have you noticed any difference in playing style between the United States and Belgium?
Yeah, very much. Down here overseas, especially in Europe, very good defense, not a lot of jumping, very fundamental, a lot of passing, ball movement, and very more structured than the USA, That's what I think. Yeah.
So, you guys got 2 wins, and what will be key to win against Berlin tonight?
Key, stopping their big man from trying to get in the paint too much. So we're going to have to double down hard on the big man, stop the shooters, play sound defense, talk a lot, and hit our shots, run full fast break, and get our buckets.
All right. So, you're playing in the United States. What is your personal ambition and your personal goal in your career?
My personal mission is to play the highest level of basketball in the U.S. So I'm gonna go to college, Division I, and then after that play pro ball overseas or wherever the ball may take me.
All right. Thanks a lot and good luck. That was a very interesting talk with Nanabu, and we will be seeing him in about 5 minutes play against Alba Berlin. Good evening once again, basketball fans, and welcome in De Lange Munten for an interesting matchup between Cooper Academy from California, United States, and Alba Berlin. This exciting matchup will host a lot of talents, including Elijah Nanabu. We had a little chat with him before the game, and we heard that he's very ambitious. He'll go to college next year, and hopefully one day he'll be playing in the NBA. You never know. His motivation is high enough for sure. Nice dude to talk to. And on the other side, we have Alba Berlin. They have been a little bit off this tournament. They lost 2 games and won just 1. On the other side, Cooper Academy won 2 games. Very strong game against Buckets Belgium this afternoon from Cooper Academy. So the starting lineup with John Closel, of course, Nanabu, and then we have Alex Tew from Great Britain, and then we have Max Rolfe and also Mielankon Jr. for Cooper Academy. For Berlin, Friedrich Veldrappe will be at the tip-off. And possession is for Cooper Academy with the small point guard, John Closel. Yeah, he's really, really small.
He's really small, but he plays with big heart.
Absolutely.
And I think he really won a lot of people with his game, his drive, his passion, his motivation.
Yeah, you never know, he'll become the second Nate Robinson. And here, a great dunk on the other side from Hendrik Warner, the big man from Germany, as Berlin is up by 2.
What a way to start for Berlin.
Exactly. And now John Closel to Max Rolfe. Now back to Closel, who will be playing at the point guard, of course, tonight. And now another shot from Max Rolfe. That's his first 3-pointer of the game and the first basket for Cooper Academy as well. They're up by 1 early in this game.
Mismatch there inside.
Yeah, really mismatch. And now that's a foul called on Alex Tew. A lot of contact on that play.
Rapid can go to the free throw line.
As Berlin can go back on top. An exciting start of this game with a nice dunk from Warner and a good 3-point shot from Max Rolfe. The Americans are certainly a contender to go to the finals as well. And before the tournament in Berlin as well, but now they've lost already 2 games, so it won't be easy.
Last year, the Cooper Academy, I think they lost in the semi-finals.
Yeah, they went quite far.
But this year, it looks like they've improved and really grown. So maybe this year they really have a big chance to win it all.
And in the meantime, Veldrappe scored for Berlin with the easy lay-in, number 15 for Berlin. And now Elijah Nanabu with the first basket of the game for him. A good jumper from Nanabu.
He's a very good ISO scorer, like you saw there.
Yeah, absolutely. He's a good shooting guard. Can play the point guard as well. Has a lot of skills. Very versatile as well. And now a quick 3-pointer by Berlin, but rebound controlled by Alex Tew.
That was already the second time they put Closel in the post there. Big mismatch.
And now Nanabu for 3, but no basket for Nanabu. Good attempt. No basket. Here, Adek Kunle. We saw a great dunk from him from number 13 yesterday. Now offensive rebound again for Berlin. That's their second in this possession. And now controlled by the shooting guard Nanabu. He'll be handling the ball a lot tonight as he passes the ball to Alex Tew, who misses the mid-range jumper. And now Nanabu again grabs the rebound. That's 3 rebounds for him tonight already. Oh, and a nice move, but Gets fouled by number 7 of Berlin, Rapike.
Nanabu isn't the biggest player on the field, but already 2 rebounds.
So now John Clausel at the point guard. Almost loses the ball there, but that's a backward violation for John Clausel. He's not happy with that. But good defense by the big man from Berlin. So after 1.5 minutes into this game, we have a 4-5 advantage for Cooper. And now Berlin back in front with the basket from Friedrich Veldrappe.
They were really daring him to shoot that shot, but he made them pay. As Clausel just keeps the possession for Cooper.
Yeah, Berlin is playing good defense.
The turnover there.
As Jonathan Clark Wimberley checks into the game, John Clausel will have a rest. Now deflected by Nanabu. Good active hands. Oh no, Adekunle for 3. Great shot from Adekunle. First points of the game for him. And now Berlin's up by 4. And now Nanabu. Oh, what a hop step. Nanabu, but cannot finish. But a great move inside. And now on the other side, quick transition and work PK scores 11-5 advantage for Berlin. They're playing their best first quarter of this tournament for sure. They have 11 points in 2.5 minutes. Good job by the Germans. And now Nanabu. With Jonathan Wimberley Clark as well, now playing the small forward position. Nanabu, quick shot, but no basket for Nanabu. Now on the other side, Rapike trying to find somebody inside, finds Veldrappe. Now back to Adekunle, another 3 for him, no. Now Lademacher to Rapike. And now stolen by Nanabu, very active on the defensive side as well. Not only a very good offensive player. Here, Mark Rolf misses. And a good move by Alex Tew, the Englishman. But no basket. Now on top of the key with Rapike to Adekunle. Now screen by Veldrappe. Adekunle isolation, but outside. No basket from number 5, Lademacher. And now on the other side, Nanabu setting the tone. Now quick shot from Nanabu. In his face, Nanabu for 3. Great shot from the guard out of California.
Nanabu has really doing everything for Cooper Academy so far. Already scored 8 points.
Yeah, that's 8 quick points for Nanabu. And Max Rolf goes to the bench. John Clausel will check in to the game.
Cooper Academy playing that small lineup again with Clausel at points.
Oh, he splits the defense so easily. And a great shot from Clausel. Don't underestimate those small guys. He's good. And now Adekunle inside. Good defense from Cooper Academy. And they're completely back into this game. They're just behind 1 point. And they now have possession. With Clausel. Nanabu, quick shot and a great shot from Nanabu.
He's got such a smooth jumper.
Absolutely, he is deadly from that mid-range. And now number 9, Till Horenscheid checked into the game for the Germans. And Cooper has their first lead of the game now, 11-12.
They've really abused that length difference with Clausel in the posts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Already the 4th, 5th time.
They'll keep doing that as long as John Clausel is on the floor. And Horenscheid with the first points for him tonight. He normally starts games, but not here tonight. He didn't have his best game this morning. So now John Clausel goes all the way to Alex 2, loses the ball, but that's a foul on Luneberg from Berlin. As we can see in the replay, that's correct.
But what an acceleration there by Clausel.
Yeah, he's really, really quick.
Lightning quick.
Now Alex 2. The 6'8" center from Stoke on Trent. Who's now playing in America. No basket for him on the second try. And now PK to Horenscheid, back to Rukipe, who is wide open for 3, and he makes it. Good shot from Rupique. And Berlin is up by 3 again. Now Nanabu. It's a high scoring game up to now, 16-13 after 5 minutes. And now pick and roll with Alex 2. Now quick shot from John Clausel. But he couldn't make that one. And now Horenscheid open for 3, but gives it up to, oh, great pass from Rupique to Adekunle. Can't finish inside as Clark Kimberly will be replaced by Rolf.
I'm not really sure what happened there.
I think he landed wrong or something.
Looks like he twisted his ankle.
Oh yeah, that's it. I hope he'll be fine. Because these youth tournaments are not meant to get injured at all.
Tries to walk it off right now at the bench.
I think he'll be fine. He's just a bit tired as well, I think.
Which is normal at this
absolutely
second hard day of the XMAS tournament.
There will be one final day tomorrow, and the final will be played at 4 o'clock. And the other games will start at 9 a.m. You can also watch those games on this channel. And now a great block from Alex New. Alex New to John Clausel. Couldn't find nobody. So it's stolen by Dubbeldam. Horenscheid, quick 3. And he makes it. Good shot from the point guard number 9 of Berlin, Horenscheid. As he has 5 points off the bench. And now Nanabu, quick 3. That was a little bit too quick. Should have looked for other options on that play. But now Rupique. Inside to Luneberg. He is fouled. And I think that's correct.
By Alex Chu, right. Just a little push is enough for Berlin to go to the free throw line. A 7-point deficit. Can they up it down to 9? Let's see.
No basket. Bad shot. And Elias Luneberg makes that free throw on the second try. And also Miliankan Jr. goes to the bench. And now John Clausel.
Almost a
at the
turnover
double
there.
key. Now Nanabu, he will shoot it himself. Nanabu, no basket, but a good shot. He didn't get a friendly roll there. Bullied by the rim. And now Luneberg, nice pass inside to Double Dam, who is fouled on his second attempt. A good follow-up by number 14 of Berlin, Double Dam. And as you can see on the replay, that's clear foul.
And Max Rodel is subbed in for number 7 of Berlin, Rapik, who scored 5 points already.
Yeah, Rodel had a good game. Earlier this morning, he had 10 points against Belgrade. But they're a little bit sloppy on the free throw line tonight. Another miss for them. That could make the difference in the end of the game, but he makes the second one. So Double Dam with his first score of tonight. And Alex Tew is being replaced by Brandon Martin. Now good pass to Max Rolf, but no basket for him. And now quick transition with Hornscheidt. And now a quick three from number 14 of Berlin. Good rebound from Luneberg. And now Hornscheidt with the floater. And now on the other side we have Nanabu again with Clausel. Both playing guard today. And now Martin with a shot. A good rebound by Nanabu. Just didn't step out of bounds. Now Clausel goes inside. Clausel almost gets that one, but he lacks some size. And now Double Dam all the way to Rödel, but no finish for him. And the ball was last touched by Rödel, so Cooper Academy have possession. Nanabu, another shot, but another miss for him. But he gets it back, misses again. Nanabu has 7 points tonight.
He started off really well, but looks like he just cooled down a little bit.
Yeah, he missed 3 shots in a row. But he is very confident, as we heard in the interview before the game, and I'm sure he will keep shooting tonight. Now deflected by Hornscheidt. 21-13 with 37 seconds on the clock in this exciting first quarter. The last minutes have been a little bit off, but we saw a great start of this game. This will be the final game of tonight. Also, Ostende plays against the Wallonian basketball selection, AWBB, on the other court. 13-8 on that court for Ostende. But now here we have Nanabu looking for the isolation play. Quick shot. Nanabu had to take it on the buzzer, but no basket. So that's 4 misses in a row for Nanabu.
As Berlin gets the last possession here.
Now that was a huge air ball there from Dubbeldam. We have 1.9 on the clock. John Clausel will try to score a basket but widely off, and after an exciting first quarter, 21-13. And we'll be back in just a minute. And welcome back for the second quarter of the game between Cooper Academy and Alba Berlin. Now Nanabu, great pass to Alex Tew. Can he finish it? Nanabu, almost a rebound. But now Dubbeldam. And a good steal from Nanabu, but a backcourt violation as he catched the ball in the air, but landed on the other side of the court.
But Nanabu started this second quarter just like he did the first. Very active.
So Berlin up front by 8. And a good block by 2, but out of bounds for him. So Berlin will remain in possession. And now Dubbeldam for 3. It's an 11-point game. A great shot from Dubbeldam. He has 4 points now, but now on the other side, Miankoli Jr. with a nice 3-pointer. Great answer from Cooper Academy. And he has a beautiful shooting stroke, as we saw in the 3-point contest as well. He did not reach the finals, but he was one of the best shooters in the 3-point contest. Milankon Jr., a good player from the United States. He can play three positions actually. He plays the point guard, shooting guard, and small forward. While on the other side, Warner lays it in.
Great pass by Hornscheid there.
Yeah, absolutely. Good vision. And now Nanabu. Good pass to two. Drags a lot of defenders on him all the time, Nanabu. And now good shot for him, but grabs his own rebound and gets fouled by Warner. Still 5 misses for Nanabu. But he stays very, very active on both the offensive and defensive side.
He also plays a lot of minutes for Cooper Academy, so maybe he's getting a little tired, which is completely normal, of course. Has to carry a lot of load for this Cooper Academy as he takes the mid-range.
And now he just didn't get it either. That's 6 misses in a row for him. And now Rödel lost that ball. And John Clauzel on the other side with Nanabu taking another shot. And now he hits it for three. Elia Nanabu, great shot. For his 10th point of tonight. They're now behind by only 7 points, the Americans. And now a good pass to John Clauzel. And a good tip in from Nanabu, as Clauzel just couldn't finish that one. But a great finish from Nanabu, and now he has 12 points and 4 rebounds. And it's a very sloppy play from Berlin. Good defense from Cooper, and they're back into the game completely.
Yeah, great follow there by Nanabu. Anticipating the miss there from John Clauzel, who had the bigger defender on him.
Now Clauzel is fouled by number 5, Lademacher. That's his first foul. So the scoring has been a little bit off since the first minutes of this game. And now Nanabu scored 38 points in the first game of this tournament. He's also making a big case of for the MVP award. But in the interview before the game, he told us that he's not really worried about that, and he just wants to win with his team on this road trip in Europe.
And of course, the more he wins, the more he gets into contention for that MVP award.
Yes, and he's being well watched by American teams right now, because a lot of teams are interested in Nanabu.
A lot of scouts here, of course.
Yes,
in the stands.
A great offensive rebound from Warner, and he lays it in. 9-point advantage for Berlin. Now another shot from Milankin Jr. He misses that one. Now inside again to Warner, and another finish from him. And now timeout is being called. So that's an 11-point advantage for Berlin.
I think it's a 9-point advantage.
Yeah, Now it's, yeah, they changed it to, it's
Oh
11
yeah,
now.
sure.
So we'll be back in
My
a
bad.
minute. Welcome back. We're here for the final 5.5 minutes of this second quarter. 11-point advantage for Berlin. We've seen some nice plays again. Also for Cooper Academy, with now Timo Mertens on the floor as well. The young forward shooting guard from Germany. He's actually a combo guard. Last year he played for the U-Spring team in Germany, the under-18 team or under-19 team. But now Max Rolf with the rebound, and he takes a quick shot. Max Rolf rebounded by Warner. And now number 5, Lademacher, drags it up the floor. Now inside, and Veldrappe could not catch that ball. Sweaty hands on that play for Veldrappe.
Great handles there from Nanabu, splitting the defense, and he gets a foul.
Yeah, he gets fouled like a lot of times because he's just way too quick, and that is really, really frustrating for those defenders. And now Max Rolf missing another three-pointer. He started off well this game with a good three, but now hasn't scored up till then.
But what about that screen from Martin there, the previous play?
And now Jean Clausel quickly in transition finds number 4 Mertens, but he misses his second shot as well.
As number 12, Elias Rudel comes in for number 5, Tjark Lademacher.
And now inbound for Cooper Academy. They're behind by 12, looking to answer. Now quick shot from Jean Clausel. Couldn't make that one. And now completely open Adekunle, and he makes it. Another three-pointer for Adekunle. That's his second three of tonight. But he was left wide open there. I don't know how that happened, but bad defense from Cooper Academy in that instance. Now here we got Mertens, the combo guard, driving inside, and he's being blocked by the Berlin big man, number 12, Rudel. Now 2 players ready to sub in for Cooper Academy. That will be Milankin Jr. and also number 21, Rudy. Now Nanabu misses another shot. And a good steal and a great pass to Rudy. And Rudy can't finish it.
But that's a very costly turnover for Berlin. But let's just take a moment to appreciate these amazing jerseys from Cooper Academy with the red and black. Very pretty.
And Rudy gets the second free throw. That's 35-22. Still a 13-point game.
Once again the turnover. Clausel.
Now Nanabu, can he finish? Yes, he can. Nanabu for 15 points, or 12 points for him. As Cooper is getting back into this game. Nanabu showing great strength, both under the basket and behind the three-point line. He's doing a great job, Nanabu. And he's the leading scorer of this game with 35-24. A little over 3 minutes to play. Three minutes and 18 seconds on the clock for the final moments of this second quarter. Berlin is up by 11 with now Riddle, but there was a foul called on Cooper Academy. I don't know who that was.
Didn't seem like a lot to me, but
Now it will just be an inbound play for Cooper, for Berlin, I'm sorry. While on the other court, the Wallonie selection team, AWBB, is in front 26-22 against Ostende. Also a low scoring affair there.
an Ostend team who last year won the tournament.
They did.
With players like Van der Vuurst and Beushaert, who right now are playing with the first team of Ostend.
Yeah, and that's a big loss for them. I don't think Ostende will win this year. They have a strong team. But for me, Belgrade and the Giants are the favorites to win it all. As we see some struggles here with both teams. Berlin against Cooper. And now a good steal from John Clausel. Can he finish now? And yes, he can. Guard gets another score.
Quick hands there by Clausel.
And a good finish. While in the meantime, on the other side, Warner finishes at the rim. And now Milan Khan Jr. with a good finish all the way. And they're behind by 9 points now, Cooper Academy, so they're slowly coming back. They're showing great defensive intensity here, and Jean Clausel for another basket, but no. Nanabu neither on the follow.
Clausel slow to get up there.
Did you see that? That was a travel from Riddle, I'm sure, but not called. But that were clearly 3 steps as he catched the ball. Riddle, he will now go to the bench.
Still no sign of Clark Wimberly, who picked up a slight injury in the first quarter.
Yeah, he's nowhere. But here we have Nanabu. One-on-one looking for the isolation play. And now Nanabu gets fouled by Rapike.
He's so good at drawing that contact.
Yeah, he's really good, Manabu.
And also good at the free throw line, so this should be 2 easy points for Cooper Academy.
As Manabu is looking for his 15th point, but doesn't get it. Back rims that one. But he makes the second one. That's 15 points for Elijah Nanabu, the combo guard from Cooper Academy. And now Luneberg inside to Adekunle. Rapike. Adekunle. Going inside. A good dish to Rapike for 3. Rapike gets it.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a layup for Rapike, who has really been shooting it well from that 3-point line.
Yeah, he's good. Number 7, Rapike. And now Nanabu on the other side. A 3-pointer by Elijah Nanabu. Great shot for him. That's 18 on the night.
He's just so smooth. He looks like he's always in control.
Yeah, he's so confident. We saw him missing 6 shots in a row. And I mean, name one more player who will... Oh my god, that's another 3-pointer from Adekunle on the other side.
And now it's going really quick there.
Yeah, 43-32, 11-point advantage still for Berlin. They always find the answer against this Cooper Academy team. Now 10 seconds on the clock for John Clausel. And now Nanabu, another 3-pointer, but no basket. Now 17 seconds to play in this first half. 43-32 advantage Berlin. And now a quick floater from number 14, Double Dam. And now 4 seconds on the clock. They will look for Nanabu for 3. And he just didn't get that one on the buzzer. Elijah Nanabu played a very, very good first half though. 18 points for him. But Cooper Academy in total has been a little bit off this half. Nanabu has more than half of the points of the team. And Berlin are playing a good second quarter. They're up by 13 points. 45-32 is the score at the halftime. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Welcome back, basketball fans, for the second half of the game between Berlin and Cooper Academy. Neither of these teams will go to the finals because that will be Antwerp against Belgrade. Here, a quick shot from Hortenscheit, as he now has 8 points, the point guard from Berlin. He will be starting this second half. He didn't start in the first half, but he played a good one. And he proves that with a quick 3-point shot. Now we have Alex Tew, the big man from England, playing under the rim tonight. And now here, quick transition. And that's not a very smart decision. Just go to the rim, man.
Glazel picks up the rebounds as the smallest man on the court.
As in the meantime, Menabu now has 20 points with an easy layback. Yeah, the first career rebound of John Clazel. And now a lucky bounce from Double M.
Maybe a man we haven't mentioned at all from Cooper Academy is Alex Tew, who hasn't really shot the balls very well so far, but is working very hard. He was the first one during the break, back on the pitch.
Yeah, you know what? He does all the dirty jobs, you know. He does all the dirty work. He cleans up the rebounds. And he's always like a defensive presence under the rim. A good rim protector. And Double Dem for another score. Yes, another basket for number 14 of Berlin, Double Dem.
That's too easy. Where's the defense, man?
And now a great steal from Rapike. All the way with the dunk, Rapike. Nice finish at the rim from the German swingman. And now Cooper Academy, of course, has to take a timeout. Eric Cooper, coach, is not happy with that last sequence.
Did you saw that airtime on that dunk?
Oh yeah, that was beautiful, man. That was beautiful. More of that, please. So yeah, Eric Cooper will talk it over. Cooper, who's also the founder of the Cooper Academy, based in California. He's really not happy at all. So if Cooper loses tonight, they will have won 2 games and they will have lost 2 games, and that also counts for Berlin if they win tonight. Seven minutes and 48 seconds on the clock in this third quarter. Already a 20-point advantage for Berlin. Now John Clazel is fouled. Now possession for Cooper Academy. With now Rudy at the perimeter. Great pass to Alex Tew. Finds Martin. Good finish for Martin. So they will need to answer the Berlin buckets if they want a chance to win this game. Now number 13, Adekunle, gets fouled. Not happy with that foul.
And Cooper isn't happy at all with that call.
No, luck is definitely not on their side tonight.
As Timo Mertens subs in.
Mertens, the combo guard from Germany from before. Didn't play too much in that first half, but is still getting to know his new team, because last season he still played for the team in Germany, and now Milankin Jr. with a nice three-pointer. That's 8 points for him. Great shooting stroke from the three-point specialist. And now a 15-point game. Not over yet, but now Horenscheid, quick three, and he is perfect from behind the line.
And that's not the first time this game that Horenscheid is wide open and he buries the three.
Yeah, they'll better start double teaming him instead of letting him open, because he's a good shooter. And they should know that. So some trouble for Eric Cooper and his team.
Especially with Nanabu on the bench.
Yeah.
They'll have to find another player who can make the buckets.
And now Rudy. That's 2 for 2. Good shots by Rudy. And now Rapike on the other side. Horenscheid. Horenscheid is now wide open. Hard to find anybody inside because you got Alex Hugh over there, who's a great rim protector. Even though Berlin has a little bit of size advantage against this small Cooper team. And now that's a shot clock violation because that shot didn't leave on time.
That's some great defense there by Cooper Academy. The coach can be very happy with that gritty defense.
Yeah, they should build on that for the following 15 minutes of this game, because defense is key to winning. And we saw that earlier this tournament with some great defensive performances from the Giants and Belgrade. And now Alex Q finally gets a basket. 3 points for him tonight. And now on the other side, Adekunle with a quick lay-in. So the lead is back to 16 for Berlin.
And 2 new subs for Berlin, with Rödel and Veldrap.
I have a feeling this game is not over yet. Oh, I do. Now Adekunle with a quick steal and a nice dunk for him. And now Milankan to Mertens for 3. He's open, but he misses his 3rd straight shot of the game. Not having the best quarter.
He had all the time of the world there, but just couldn't find the net. It's a pity for Cooper Academy. Still 18 points behind. Trying to mount a comeback.
And now Horenscheid again open for 3. Another one for Horenscheid. Great shot for him. That's 14 on the night for Horenscheid. He's 3 for 3 from behind the line. And now another sloppy play from Cooper Academy. And Horenscheid is open again for 3. Horenscheid
with the heat check.
Great shot. That's 17 points for Horenscheid. He's just unstoppable here tonight.
A human freak.
Yeah, he's a freak. He's a freak tonight. So that's 67-43 advantage, Berlin. We'll be back in a minute. 4 minutes on the clock in this third quarter. 24-point lead for Berlin. And now also Tristan Chrysotomo checked into the game as he tries it from 3, but misses it. Chrysotomo, the 5'7" point guard, still very young. The youngest guy on the court.
And still no Nanabu on the floor. What's up with that?
I think they might rest him for tomorrow. I'm not sure, because that will mean Eric Cooper gives up on this game, which would be a little strange. So he might have a little injury or something.
That would be the second injury already for Cooper Academy.
Yeah, they're not really lucky tonight. And now another 3-pointer from Rudy, but no basket. And now Riddle goes all the way, mismatch inside, and an easy lane. That size advantage is huge. You can see there are 4 guards on the floor now for Cooper Academy. The biggest man on the floor is Brandon Martin, I'm afraid. So he will have a hard time at the center position against players like Warner and Riddle, who are more than 2 meters tall. And then they also have Veldrappe, who's 2 meters. So Berlin is playing it big, Cooper is playing it small. We'll see who's right at the end, but I think I would bet on Berlin. And now Warner with the and one, total mismatch against Mertens.
Great strength here by Warner, staying with the play and finishing.
Yeah, anyway, Cooper is undersized for sure this tournament. And Alex Tew cannot play 40 minutes, of course. So they don't really have a backup center, actually. And Warner completes the 3-point play. For the Germans, they're up now by 29. I think this game is over. But now, let's focus on these final minutes of this quarter with Mertens with his 4th miss. And that's Berlin ball. I think Berlin will just play it out in these final 12 minutes of the game.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even Hornscheid is resting at the moment, so no problem whatsoever for Berlin.
And now, quick shot from Riddle. Rebound easily collected by Veldrappe. And they now have a 31-point advantage, which is the biggest lead of the game.
And yet again, we see that length of Berlin that comes to hound Cooper Academy.
Yeah, they have no chance in the no chance. And now they're almost losing the ball, and that's a quick shot. It's a foul. Rudy. No, Riddle could not finish, even though it was a mismatch. Good defense from Martin. That's not a bad foul, actually, because he would have scored anyway.
As we see that Anton Quinkler gets his first minutes of the game. Curious to see if he can make an impact on this game. A game that probably is all but over.
Now Riddle is good from the line. Now Chrysotomo back to Rudy, back to Chrysotomo for 3. And that one rims out. Now Rudy to Mertens to Martin.
Bad airball there. Should have done much better with that look.
They should. But now Riddle is wide open, but the ball goes to number 11, which is Quinkler. And now inside play to Warner, easy finish. If he wants a career high, I think it's tonight, because if Cooper will play small ball in the fourth quarter, they will just give it to Warner inside.
Yeah, and Cooper isn't making any 3-point shots either. Oh, yes, I was wrong.
That's Mertens with the first one of tonight for him. That's 1 out of 5 for Mertens, as he needs some time to adapt to a new team and new playing style, of course, because Germany is not the same as America. Now no foul on Cooper. Here Mertens loses the ball on his way, and as the buzzer sounds, 32-point advantage for Berlin. And we'll be back in a minute for the fourth quarter. Welcome back for the final quarter. Now Warner again inside. Can't finish it, but takes his own rebound, and he gets fouled by Brandon Martin, who is now playing the center position for probably the first time in his career, because he is really undersized if you compare it to those guys from Berlin. So Warner will go to the free throw line. He makes the first one. Warner.
That's number 16.
Yeah, 16 points for Warner, having a good game. Hornscheid got 17, but I'm not sure if he will still play, and that's another free throw made by Hendrik Warner, the big man from Germany. And now Rudy to Mertens for 3. Mertens, and he gets a lucky bounce off the backboard. Timo Mertens.
Finally, he gets that triple to fall.
Yeah, he has been struggling in the first half, but has now has 2 3-pointers in the second half. He wants to prove his coach that he is reliable from 3. Now Cooper behind 31 points. Mertens swings it to Rudy, but no basket.
Mertens was doubting there to take a shot.
And now on to Quinkler. Back to Kinkler. And now Rödel is wide open, and the and one for Elias Rödel. And we do have Til Hoornscheid coming in for the final minutes of this game. It won't be a quarter full of tension, as Berlin is now up by 34 points. And now Martin misses widely.
Hoornscheid had some space there for the shots.
And now Mertens another one. That's 3 threes for Mertens in this second half. A good job by the combo guard from Germany. After missing his first 4 shots, he has now made his last 3 shots for Cooper Academy, and they're still behind by 31, so I'm not sure if his 3-pointers will be enough, but I don't think so. On the other court, we have Oostende. They are trailing with 9 points against the Wallonie basketball selection team. So no final for Oostende, probably. Yeah, no final anyway for Oostende because they lost the game already. And that final will be played between Belgrado and Antwerp Giants. And now pass from Hoornscheid to Lademacher and an easy finish.
That final will be played tomorrow at what hour?
4 o'clock. And we will be broadcasting that game live on This Is Basketball, our YouTube channel. And now a nice 3-pointer from Rudy, number 21 for Cooper. And that brings them back at 30. Now inside to Lundberg, but a good deflection from Cooper Academy. And now here Rudy again, all the way, but he cannot finish. Hoornscheid takes the rebound.
I think Rudy was hoping for the foul there.
And a nice pass from Hoornscheid, but no finish from Rödel. That's a sloppy play from Rödel. Most work had been done by Hoornscheid. And now rebound by Lundberg. Now Hoornscheid is wide open, but Lundberg as the first trailer. Good job by Lundberg, and an easy basket for him from 17 of Berlin. And the lead is back up to 32 points with a little under 7 minutes on the clock. Now Lademacher to Krinkler. Again trailing is Lundberg, but he missed. And now good steal from Hoornscheid. And an easy finish at the rim. 19 points for Hoornscheid.
Great defense there on Brandon Martin, putting him under pressure and forcing steal.
Now that was, well, it was off the knee from Hoornscheid.
As Hoornscheid makes his 19th points.
Yes, he has 19 now. And a quick timeout now, so we'll be back in a minute. As we can see, Timo Werner, with some luck, he drains that 3-pointer, and the second 3-pointer is better. Sloppy plays from Cooper Academy makes it easy for Berlin to run away with the W here. And you can see a lot of mismatches. So 6 minutes on the clock. And now a good steal again by Hornscheid. But not a good pass. And now inside to Lundberg. Mismatch and one. Another foul for Martin. It's just hard to stop those big guys from Berlin. And
yeah, I know, but that's just a silly foul by Martin.
Yeah, it is. He should foul harder to not allow Lundberg to score.
That's just easy and one play there.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if big man Alex Tew from Cooper Academy will still play in this one, because we can conclude that this game is over.
Yeah, they'll probably rest him for the upcoming games tomorrow.
And now an offensive rebound again by Dubbeldam. Easy score. And now Chrysostomo and Timo Mertens. Mertens goes inside, but another steal from Hornscheid. That's 3 steals for him in this quarter. And now Anekdule with an easy lane.
Third steal in a row there for Hornscheid.
Yeah, he's very active on the defensive side today. Also on the offensive side, because he has 19 points. Lundberg inside, but deflected by Rudy. And now wide open for Quinkler, no basket, offensive rebound of course by Lundberg. But he couldn't finish. Now Rudy, very quick. Rudy, and a great finish from Rudy. Nice play from the young swingman from Cooper Academy. Then now inside pass, and now nice play. Dubbeldam will finish it. It's pity that we didn't see Nanabu in this second half, because he played a great first half. And he is maybe one of the front runners to win the MVP award.
But maybe to win the MVP, his team also has to do a better job.
Yeah, exactly. Now another foul by Martin.
We also haven't seen a lot of Clausel in this second half.
No, he really disappeared.
That isn't really that hard when you're not so big.
Exactly. Yeah, but he played good in the first half. Not easy to score for such a small boy. But now Hornscheid will go to the line for 2 free throws. And now he has 20 points, the point guard from Germany. A great game from him. And he's proving his coach that he is undoubtedly a starter.
Yeah, I mean, he's just such a solid player. He can give you a little bit of everything, both offensive and defensive, like he showed here tonight.
In the meantime, Martin scores a 3-pointer for Cooper. Anyway, it's too late. And now inside to Rödel. That was way too easy. As they mark the century now. 100 against 60. Berlin. And now an air ball from Chrysostomo, the 5'7" point guard. Now Hornscheid with some moves against also a German player, being Mertens.
And all of a sudden Berlin leads by 40.
Yeah, 40 is a lot. Now look who's open. Hornscheid for 3.
He really likes that corner, doesn't he?
Yeah, he loves it. And now Rudy for 3, but that's another air ball. That's the second air ball in a row for Cooper Academy. Now Ladmacher to Hornscheid, and a great finish from the point guard, who has 22. 102-60 with 2.5 minutes to play in the final game of today.
I think maybe just like Nanabu, Hornscheid can also make a big case for being the MVP this year.
Yeah, because against Belgrade he played very good as well earlier this morning.
As he makes a foul there on Rudy.
If you missed the games earlier today, you can also check our Instagram page. We frequently post some nice live game time plays. So that's at This Is Basketball TV. And now Hornscheid all the way, but gets fouled and cannot finish at the rim. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Hornscheid, 22 points. Leading scorer of Alba Berlin tonight. Leading scorer for Cooper Academy is of course Nanabu, who we have not seen in the second half, sadly. But maybe one day we will see him in NBA, who knows. Now Hornscheid, 23 points. Now, what do you think about Nanabu? Is he like good enough to play in a good college team next year?
I hope so. I mean, first of all, I think he has proven tonight that he's great from mid-range. So he definitely has that shooting stroke necessary to make it in the NCAA. But I think that his main working point will be his vision. Sometimes he can be quite selfish. But to make that next step in his progression, he really has to try to also find his teammates a little bit more, to be more unselfish. And I think when he adds that part to his game, then he'll be practically unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. His decision making is not always that good.
Yeah.
Like we saw that stroke, he shot the ball 6 times without scoring.
Yeah, exactly. At that point, he just has to try to involve his teammates a little bit more.
And now a big dunk from Riddle. Very powerful play from Elias Riddle. He has 11 points now. Yeah, it will be interesting to see Nanabu where he will play in the following years. And now 1 minute to play. A 46-point game already here. Now Riddle. Cleaned up by Veldrapper, but no basket. Now Mertens. Another 3 for him. Just short on that one. Now a good find to Quinkler on the assist from Veldrape. A great cut to the rim from Quinkler. And that will be the final shot of Alba Berlin this game, as Chris Otomo cannot make a 3 here tonight. 2 seconds on the clock. And another beautiful block shot to conclude this game with a good Ilyas Rödel on the defensive side. So it's a wrap. 108-60. Easy win for Berlin. I didn't really expect this one to be such a blowout.
No, it's rather surprising. I mean, Cooper Academy was playing some great basketball so far, but this game I don't know what happened. They really slowed down.
Yeah, absolutely. They're fatigued as well. And we hope that Clark Kimberly and both Nanabu are fine so they can play tomorrow and we can see them. So 108-60. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you tomorrow as well. Good night.
Bye.
basketball fans, and welcome for this after-game show with two top coaches, Eric Cooper from Cooper Academy and Vladimir Bogajevic from Alba Berlin under 19. We saw a good performance from Alba Berlin. They won 108-60 against a strong Cooper Academy, but they struggled a little bit in this game against Berlin. Coach Eric Cooper, what went wrong tonight?
Well, basically, our guys, played 4 games in 2 days and traveled almost 20 hours to get here, and our top guys were just worn out. So we had to, decide how were we going to deal with the rest of the game. So we let our young guys play, and live to play tomorrow and see if we can get some rest and see what happens.
So you're talking about 20 hours of travel, but was it worth it to come here to this tournament?
God, yes, this is a great, we came last year, so we saw what it was like. The difference is they started the tournament a little early, I think. Last year we had a day to kind of get our feet under us, and then we started. We started the very next morning after getting here, so it was a little different, but, it's basketball. It's okay.
So Coach from Alba Berlin, how has this tournament been for you?
The tournament has been actually excellent. We had great opponents, and as coach mentioned, 4 games in 2 days, so we had to challenge, tactically, mentally, physically, and so far we are very, very happy to be here.
So you won 2 games and you lost 2 games. Was there more ambition before the tournament to come here, or did you just come to play and see what will happen?
Well, if I say we just came here to see, then I would be probably misplaced here. Definitely, ambitious is to, at this age to improve. But at the end of the day, if the improvement is there, then we also want to win games. And we are not very, very, very satisfied how how we performed, but everything else is pretty much satisfying.
Okay, so Coach Cooper, what are the main differences between the American style of play and the European style of play?
I think the biggest difference is the physicality of it. In the United States, the extra bump before you shoot is a foul. Here, they can bump you when you're about to shoot, and it's no foul. So our guys have to make the mental adjustment quickly that just because they bump you before the shot doesn't mean it's a foul. So you have to keep your balance and make a play afterwards. So you kind of have to be better shooters than anything to be over here. I played over here for 10 years in Europe, so I know what to expect too. So, yeah.
So you're the founder as well from the Cooper Academy. Can you talk a little bit about the philosophy of your academy?
Actually, yeah, it was, like I said, I played in Germany, Holland, Sweden, Slovenia, and Ukraine. And so when I went back home, I had to take some of the ideas and philosophies. You see, we're a shooting team. Most American teams they're athletic, they run and get up and down. But to compete over here, you have to be able to shoot the basketball. And I took that home and taught my guys to be able to score on the outside as well as on the inside. And so that's the biggest thing is the game is a lot different, and you have to be able to really shoot the basketball.
All right, and Coach Bogajevic, how do you motivate your guys to play that game tomorrow?
And just being here should be motivation enough. And as soon as we figure out where we ended up in standings, because Cooper Academy won today, and then we are all messed up. I really don't know where we ended up. It's 2-2-2. I mean, at this age, like the first proposition is that they should be motivated as soon as they step on the court. So I don't see troubles with that. Okay, we have to see how they are going to handle it physically, but I think that we are in a good shape to handle another good game.
All right, that was a very interesting talk with both coaches. And tomorrow we will be broadcasting the final games of this tournament. And so we hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks.